Hi guys, welcome back. So today, as you may be able to tell by this, I am doing a clothing haul today, and today is a New Look maternity clothing haul. This is the first proper maternity clothes shop that I've done. I picked up stuff like leggings and tights before and bras, but that's like it. I haven't actually gone and purchased actual maternity clothing, so this is quite exciting for me. This has also been one of the most successful shops I think I have ever done online, and I'm very excited about everything. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's talk about some clothes. So yeah, when I first announced that I was pregnant, I did ask for recommendations from places to buy maternity clothes, and I had a lot of recommendations and a lot of responses, and a lot of recommendations on like what I should and shouldn't spend money on and everything. So I've definitely taken or tried to take all of that into consideration. I've tried to be quite smart about what I've purchased and tried to be realistic and think what is actually going to last me for like the rest of my pregnancy. I'm coming up to, I think when you see this I'll be 19 weeks, so I'm pretty much almost halfway. So I want to make sure that what I'm buying now is going to last for that, and also I will be able to wear it afterwards as well. So I'm hoping, and I feel like I've done that. And I had like lots of recommendations on where to go. The biggest ones were places like Zara or H&M or ASOS, New Look, Topshop, and a lot of those are places where I usually shop already. One of the reasons I decided to go with New Look was because it is super affordable. I managed to get everything here today for, it's £101, so not bad at all. Very affordable, and also still super wearable, and still looks like you are making an effort and you're actually kind of thinking about what you're wearing. You're not just living in stuff that you're grabbing. You look like you're kind of thinking about what you're wearing, which I liked. So I liked that it was affordable but also really wearable. I do also really like the idea of Topshop, because they do just use some of their like normal styles and put the maternity sizing on it. Same as what New Look have done with a lot of this stuff basically. But obviously Topshop is a little bit more pricey, and I just can't justify that when it's going to be stuff that like I may not be wearing in a year's time, you know. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I went for New Look. I just thought it was very affordable, everything is very wearable. I feel like there's something for everybody there, and there's like a lot to choose from, so that's what we're doing. So without further ado, let's talk about some pieces. So I'm going to start with these maternity jeans. I did actually pick up a pair of maternity jeans from Topshop a couple of weeks ago. It might have been about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I ordered over the bump ones. These are under the bump ones, because I found that with the over the bump ones, my bump's just not quite big enough to justify that yet, so they kind of fall down, not fall down, but they kind of end up like halfway down the arse by like the time you've walked anywhere. So I was like, I need something else. So, and lots of people suggested going for under the bump, and lots of people said they loved under the bump more than over the bump for their whole pregnancy. So I picked these up. These are under the bump jeggings, and they are their lift and shape ones. Anything this is lift and shape is perfect for me. I got a black pair because I feel like they are, I've got the pair that I got from Topshop are like a blue pair, so I was like I wanted to get a black pair. I got them in my normal size, so size 14, length I got as a 30 inches, yeah. And yeah, so these, they feel like jeans, they don't feel like jeggings, but they are super kind of stretchy. I miss wearing jeans, and this is just such an easy thing to throw on, and I'm really bored of wearing leggings. So I was like, I need to pick up a pair of jeans. Everybody kind of raved about jeggings and under the bump. I had so many people say the New Look ones were really nice, so I was like, I will pick these up. These were, how much were you? These were £17.99. So compared to the Topshop £39.99 pair, a lot more affordable, and yeah, I do really like these. I think I will be picking these up in another colour. These are also part of the New Look Be Kind range. Let's find the info on this, because I did not know this was a thing. So many tags. There we go. So it's part of their Kind range, so it's made using less water. I don't really know what that means, but anything that says kind and it's going to be good for the environment, I am all for. So yeah, these are the jeans, so let's see them on. Okay, these jeans are so much more comfortable than the ones I have from Topshop. I'm not necessarily scared that these are going to fall down. The only thing I would say is I'm just kind of getting used to the different feel of maternity jeans to normal jeans, because obviously normal jeans you do up, but they're usually pretty tight, they feel very secure, they're not going anywhere. These are obviously pull on. So just to kind of show you, you have like the band under here which just hugs a bump underneath here, but the rest of the jean comes back like it normally would, which I really like. And this band is obviously going to like stretch a little bit. I do think at some point I'm probably going to need to get a size bigger, depending on whether or not I decide to continue wearing jeans. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might stick to like more dresses and midi skirts, but for the price, these are really comfortable, they're really nice, they look like proper jeans, they feel like proper jeans, they don't feel like jeggings, so I'm really impressed with these. I like these a lot. Okay, let's try this again now that everything has stopped falling off. Okay, so yeah, I picked up this top. They do this in a couple of different patterns, different colours, different styles, but this is just like a wrap short sleeve t-shirt. The sleeves are quite like floaty and fluty, which I like, and I felt like this would be really good for spring or when summer comes because it's very light. And also because it's got this like wrap top, I thought it'd be quite good for like breastfeeding afterwards as well. Like I said, on the website the parts looked white. I preferred it when the hearts were white, but I do still like it. I probably wouldn't have picked it if the hearts looked blue on the site, but actually it's quite cute, and if I have a boy, even cuter. This was £12.99, so super affordable. I got this in a size bigger than I would usually get tops, so tops I would usually get 12. I sized up on all of the tops and dresses. Yeah, so I went up to a 14 on all of those. So the jeans were the only ones I kept at like my normal size. But yeah, so this is a size 14, size bigger, and it should hopefully kind of, because this is all floaty, kind of grow with bump, should be quite good for nursing, and that was kind of the thought process behind this particular top. So let's see it on. Okay, so this is the cute little heart print top. I have to say, it's been a little while since the back of my top is shorter than the front of my top. A little bit weird, but I get why. It's because obviously this will grow with bump and this will get shorter. So it's fine, I get it. I do realise I love how floaty the sleeves are. It's very light, very airy. It's very comfortable to wear. It's like very stretchy, so this will kind of last really well throughout pregnancy. I do like the pattern. Like I said, I kind of wish that the hearts were white like they were on the website, or like they are under a different light. It's very strange, but I'm not mad about the blue. I think the blue is very cute as well. It's a little bit different. So yeah, I do like this. Again, I feel like it's going to be very handy with nursing because it has just got this wrap top here and you can get the girls out if you need to. So I do like it. I don't think it's like my favourite of the bunch. I think I prefer the look of the other top, but I feel like this was going to be worn a lot longer and have a little bit more wear time, and it will be handy for like afterwards because I do give birth in the summer, so we're going to need something a little bit light and airy during that time. So yeah, I do like this. I like that it goes nicely with the jeans, and yeah, I don't think I would wear this with leggings because it doesn't quite cover the bum, but with jeans this is just super cute, and yeah, again, I just like how it dresses the bump. The bump's looking good, so we're happy. And then the other top that I got was more of a long sleeve one. So this is just a very kind of black with like nice kind of orangey corally tones, which I just thought was super cute. This one was £15.99. Again, I got it in a size 14. It comes in sort of round top of bump height and then just kind of goes out to like a flowy style, which is ideal when you have a bump. It's got longer sleeves, so this is definitely more for like now or as we go into spring. This probably won't be as good during summer when it's super hot. Saying that, the material feels quite thin, so might be okay if we have a normal English summer, who knows. But yeah, I liked the fact that it was just like it floated down. I really liked the colours and the patterning. They had another one which was very similar, which was red, and I really liked that, but it had, where it came kind of down, it stopped halfway kind of down here and then went out again, and that was just a little bit weird. I wasn't sure how flattering that would be, whereas this would just hang, and I feel like this is long enough as well that I could wear with leggings. So yeah, I really, really liked that top. I liked the idea of it a lot, so I'm very, very glad that I picked that one up. Okay, let's look at this top. So it's definitely long, so I feel like I can wear this with my leggings as well and get away with it, because I won't be showing anybody my bum. And there is obviously a lot of room for bump to grow up in here. Like, bump can get big, bump can get friggin' huge with this top. It's cute. I really like the pattern. I love like all the corally orangey against the black. I just feel like that is super, super cute. I would probably say because of the sleeve length, this is more of a now to spring kind of style top, but again, depending on what kind of summer we get, who knows. The only thing I would say is the sleeves are not elasticated like a couple of the dresses. They were quite like elasticated here, or they had a lot of room. They don't really, there's a little bit here. But if my arms decide to get any bigger, fingers crossed they won't, then I'm probably not going to be able to wear this comfortably. That's the only thing. But at the moment, I really like the fit, I really like the style, I like how cute it looks, I like how cute it makes a little bump look, I like it with the jeggings. I definitely think I can wear this with leggings as well, and yeah, we like this a lot, it's very cute. Okay, so moving on to dresses. For me, spring, summer, autumn, I basically live in dresses. Midi dresses are my thing, it's what I live in. So for me, I was always kind of thinking as part of this pregnancy I would still wear a lot of that stuff. I have worn some of it and it works quite well, but a lot of, like, again, the stuff that I have doesn't necessarily look like it's gonna last me for my pregnancy, so I knew I had to pick up some other pieces that were going to be able to do that throughout, especially throughout spring and throughout summer. And I wanted pieces that were gonna be really easy to dress up, to dress down, and go for like all seasons basically. So I picked up 4 dresses. There's 3 hanging up here and the other one I'm currently wearing. So we'll start with this one. So this is, I actually originally saw this on ASOS and fell completely head over heels in love with it, but they didn't have it in my size. But when I went onto the New Look website, they had it in my size. So I was like, I am snapping that up. This is a kind of midi, almost maxi. I feel like the bigger my bump gets, the more midi it's going to get. Black and white polka dot dress. It's got these cute little buttons here. So I feel like, again, it's going to be quite nice for breastfeeding because you can just undo those and kind of pop the boob out. The sleeves are, they're not like floaty short sleeves, but they are quite nice short sleeves. They're quite big as well, so they're not super tight. And it kind of comes just at the top of the bump here with this band and then comes out. And this is also a very kind of stretchy band as well. I really liked this because I thought it's going to be super easy to dress up. Just pop on some heels, get some like makeup going on, and it will be perfect. Also perfect to dress down, pop on some Converse, denim jacket, done, perfect. And I just feel like this will be really, really nice, especially throughout spring, going into summer. I can see myself wearing something like this at like my baby shower, maybe something like that. I don't really know, but yeah, I just kind of fell in love with the idea of this. I had very, very high expectations for this dress, and I'm happy to say they were met. This was one of the only 2 things that were over £20. This was £25.99, and again I got it in a 14, so a size bigger than I would usually get a dress from New Look, but yeah, it worked really, really well and I'm very much obsessed with this, so let's take a look at it. Okay, if anybody says they don't like this dress, I'm afraid we can't be friends anymore, because I like it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not necessarily something that makes my boobs look the best that they can be, as opposed to like other dresses that I feel like would have this sort of top half, but there is room for the girls to grow and we know that they're going to grow, so that is good. We're just kind of ignoring that little excess for now. But the rest of the dress is so cute. I love, again, it's super simple but really, really pretty, really feminine. It comes to kind of just above, I feel like I have hopefully placed the camera so you can see the length. So it's just a little bit more maxi than midi right now, but I do feel like as bump grows, it is gonna go. This probably has like the least amount of room for bump compared to the other 3 dresses that I have. It's a little bit more, the fabric of this is a little bit less stretchy, but I do still feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this, and I do feel like, again, this is one that I could wear after pregnancy as well, and like I said, good for nursing. The sleeves, really cute. I like the fact that they're a little bit bigger than kind of normal sleeves. They give some air, some room, but I just think it's really, really pretty, and again, very easy to dress up, very easy to dress down depending on how you want to wear it. And I mean, just look how cute Bump looks in this. Wouldn't we like the best dressed Bump? Maybe, I mean, celebrities probably have the best dressed Bump, but you know, we're going to be close-ish. Maybe. But yeah, this is a really, really cute one. I like this. It's not, I thought this would be my favourite. I don't think it is my favourite out of all of them, but I still really like it. So yeah, we like it. So another one that I picked up, and this is again from their Kind collection. Tag is all caught up around the hanger. So yeah, this is from their Kind collection as well, and this is just a very, very simple stripy bodycon style dress. And I remember both of my friends, like my best friends wore something similar to this in summer for both their pregnancies, and I just really liked the way it looked, because it looked like it had been like really thought about. It looked super stylish, but like also super, super simple and very comfortable. So I really, really liked the idea of it. So I was like, I'm definitely picking up one of these. And you know what? I like a stripey. I like a stripe. Stripes are good. So yeah, this is just a black and white plain dress. It comes to sort of just below, just on the knees. But again, I feel like as Bump gets bigger, it's probably going to get a bit shorter. It has these bits on the side that kind of allow for Bump to grow as well, which I like. And it's just very, very simple. This can be, I could wear this now if I wanted with some tights. For like a cardigan over the top. This would be great over like spring with like a jacket. Definitely good for summer. I can see myself getting a hell of a lot of wear out of this. And it was super affordable as well. It was $12.99. So yeah, if they have this in any other colours, I think I will probably end up picking it up, because it just is super, super cute, super easy. I feel like this, maybe throw on like a denim shirt over the top or something would be very sweet. I just really, really like this. It's just very simple, but very, very cute, and again, comfortable. We like a bit of comfort. Okay, so this is the stripy dress, and it's kind of everything I wanted it to be. It's very, very simple, it's very comfy, it is super stretchy, so although it's like very kind of bodycon, it's very easy to slide on. Because it has these bump bits here, you can see there's still like a lot of room for Bump to grow in there, for it to stretch out, which is nice. I like the fact that it has little sleeves, because the top of my arms are not like my favourite thing about myself. But I really like this. I feel like it's, again, very, very simple, very easy to style, and I feel like when it gets warm, this is going to end up being like a staple item in my wardrobe, because it's very light, it's very airy, very, very simple, and yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like this was one of those purchases that like I had everything else in the bag, and I saw this and I was like, do you know what, I remember Amber and Beth wearing like something similar and I quite liked it. I'll just throw it in there, see how I feel, and I think it's one of my favourite things from this whole haul. I mean, you can see there's still like a lot of room for Bump to grow in there, which is good. So I do feel like this is something that's going to last me throughout the whole pregnancy. This one I do think is a little bit less likely to be worn after pregnancy, just because it obviously has all this excess for Bump, and it is a bodycon dress, so I do think that this is one that will probably go away until hopefully next baby or go to somebody else. But I really like this. I think I am going to get a hell of a lot of wear out of this, considering it was only like $12.99. So yeah, we like. Dress number 3. I actually saw a top in this pattern and this style. So the top was basically the same kind of top style as the dress, and then came in at the bump and just kind of came out a little bit floaty like the other short sleeve dress, but a short sleeve top even, but they didn't have it in my size, so I couldn't get it. But then I saw this dress and I was like, oh, Lisa likey. It's so cute. It is black. I've gone for a very black theme. Oh well. So yeah, it is black, but the flowers on top are super cute. This is another dress I feel like I could see myself wearing at my baby shower. It has these really cute big floaty sleeves, which I love. It's going to be super airy, super comfy. It's all very stretchy, and it has the band that kind of comes in just under the boobs here. And yeah, it's super floaty, midi style, midi length. and just very, very sweet. Again, I feel like this is one of those that's going to be super easy to dress up or dress down depending on how you want to wear it. And because it's nice and light and like the fabric is very nice and light, I feel like this is going to be really, really cute throughout spring and summer as well. It's going to be very easy to kind of wear and throw on. Obviously not ideal for breastfeeding because there is like no way to get the girls out there, but it's going to be really cute, I think, throughout the pregnancy and afterwards as well. Okay, so this is so cute. It is so stretchy as well. Like this is gonna go for a while, yeah. I feel like this is just gonna keep going. And again, we have room for the girls to grow here as well, which is great. The sleeves are friggin' adorable. I love how like big and floaty they are. It's perfect. And I just love how this like dresses the bump. The length is like perfect for me. I love the length of this. I just feel like it's definitely a midi. It's not like a maxi. You know, sometimes when you buy a midi, I think I had like a massive rant about this in my Topshop haul when I did it, and I was just like, this isn't midi, this is maxi, stop saying it's midi. This is definitely midi and I love it. I feel the only thing I would say is like the top version of this had a little tie back around here that just could like bring it all in. I feel like that would just take this to like the next level if this had it as well, but this is still really cute and I still really like this, and I think this is one of my favourites from the whole haul, which is good because I had very high expectations for this because I was just so in love with the top and I was so disappointed. So when I got the dress I was like, you better be nice because I can't get the top. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased about this. I like it a lot. And then last but not least is the dress that I am wearing right now, and obviously you'll see this more in the cutaway. This is one that I've seen them have as like a non-maternity version, and they have it in I think a greeny shade and a reddy shade, and I've been umming and ahhing about getting those for a little while, and then I saw that they had it in maternity and I was like, I'll give that a go. Let's have a look, we'll see. So it is a midi style dress. It's very similar to the Zara style white and black dress that everybody went nuts for last summer. Very, very similar style, half the price I think. Pretty much half the price. It has sort of longer sleeves that are also elasticated, so super easy to kind of go there. I really loved just the blue and the pattern here, just the style of it. I just thought it was going to be super wearable, super comfortable and perfect for our autumn. Perfect for our now, moving into spring. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm kind of obsessed with this, and I do think I will probably end up picking up the other two colours. Because as I said, I do think that this would still work if I don't have a bump and if I'm not pregnant. It will just be that this hangs slightly. Let's see if I can breathe the bump in a little bit. It will just hang a little bit more like this. It'll just be a little bit more oversized. I can't do that for long. Oh, sorry babe. Sorry baby. So I feel like I could still wear this when I'm not pregnant, which I like. I feel like it's really, really nice. It has like this little bit that comes in here and then floats out again, so it's a little bit different from just like the usual four, and I do feel like this looks very kind of put together, very styled, when literally all you've done is thrown on a dress that is very, very comfortable, that like houses baby. The boobs are kind of enclosed and has room for them to get bigger as well. This has a lot of room for bump to get big, which I like. It's a lot of room. But I really like the pattern. I like the sleeves because they don't feel super tight. There's still like a lot of room for growth in there. Not that I want my arms to grow. But yeah, I really like this. I can see myself wearing this with like some Converse, my leather jacket, or like dress it up a little bit with some like black heels or something. There's loads of ways I feel like I can wear this, and yeah, I'm a big fan. What do you think, Bump? We like bump legs? Okay, so that is it. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what is your favourite of everything. I will link everything down below as well for you if you are interested. A lot of the stuff that I have here is also in a non-maternity range, but honestly, everything I've got here, apart from the jeans, I would say, I feel would work when I'm not pregnant as well. So, I mean, even this dress here, without the bump, I could still wear it as a normal dress and it not be too dissimilar, you know, it might just be a little bit longer. So I feel like a lot of these are things I'm still going to be wearing after pregnancy throughout autumn as well. So I'm really, really pleased with everything. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.